Welcome back, everybody. I'm Pixel Dragon, and you're watching a Let's Play of Elden Ring. All right, so last we left off, we came out of the Cave of Knowledge, which is the introduction to the game, the tutorial that shows you all the controls, kind of introduces you to the enemies and boss fights. And after that, we got this Site of Grace, which is the our save point, our checkpoints throughout the game, and that is where we ended. So let's check this out. All right, so that is fog, and examine. I do not want to use my stone sword key here. Yeah, I'm gonna save my stone sword key for something else. So if I use that, it will remove this fog, and I'll be able to go down that direction. I'm gonna save it for something else. Let's go ahead and pillage these remains. Cooperative multiplayer. Used tarnished furled finger to write a gold summon sign. Cooperative multiplayer will begin once you have been summoned by a player from another world. You will take the role of an ally, furled finger, and your objective is to defeat the area boss. The compass at the top of the screen indicates the direction of the summoner, or the host of fingers. Alright, Finger Severer. And I'm gonna assume from the name that the Finger Severer, there we go, inventory, is going to simply end the connection, sends another or oneself home. All right, so you can cancel your action. Oh, real quick, you see these like ghostly shades here. Those are other players in real time, so it's showing you that it kind of brings a little liveliness to the world. That and it's just showing you, hey, yeah, there's people that are out here doing the same thing you're doing. Yeah, you might be able to use it for multiplayer purposes and stuff, but it's mostly for me just an aesthetic thing. It's like, yeah, it's really nice to see other players in the world. What? What just happened? Did I somehow get souls from something? Rolling ahead. I do like my guy's outfit. It looks pretty awesome. Just started ahead. Okay, just getting started ahead. I'm not gonna read every summon sign, I'm not gonna read them all aloud. But if it says something useful, I will make sure to say what it says. Limgrave. That is the zone we are in. All right, let's check it out. Get this Site of Grace. Guidance of Grace. Grace exists to guide the tarnished and lead them along the proper path. Even now, some Sites of Grace retain that power. Their golden rays will guide you along your way. Ah, so you see that that stream of gold there. It's basically saying, hey, where you should be going to follow your main quest is that direction. The map. Use your map to check your current position, as well as the terrain and surrounding structures. You can update your map with new information by finding map fragments at steels along the road. I don't know what a steel is. You can also use the map to freely place beacons of light to serve as landmarks as you explore. With the map menu, you can check your current position, terrain and buildings in the surrounding area. Let's see. You can also freely place beacons. So, yep, read that. Lastly, through your map, you could select any Site of Grace that you've discovered and travel there instantaneously. However, there are some dungeons and other areas where this cannot be done. Good to know. Alright. Not going to travel anywhere yet. Let's talk to this person.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
Well, isn't he a pleasant peach?
Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me. Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, a path that a tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you tarnished to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave.
Okay.
Grace's guidance will reveal the path forward, most certainly, to Castle Stormvale, over on the cliff, the home of the decrepit demigod, Godric the Grafted. It's time you set off, I should think, to Castle Stormvale on the cliff if you seek the Elden Ring, maidenless as you are.
All right, let's see if he has anything else new.
It's time you
Nope.
to Castle if you see.
Okay. All right. What did this person die of? Well, pleasant. That guy is huge, and he's Bad News Bear, at least while I'm this level, so I am not going to fight him. In each area, you may find effigies of martyrs. These effigies are summoning pools. You'll find it easy to summon other players at these locations, as co-op and hostile summon signs created. Summoning signs created with small effigies gather at summoning pools. Okay, so basically it's saying that from here, like this is an indicator that I'm in a zone that I can use summoning. All right. Oh, that's right. Thin beast bones. I think there's crafting in this game. Materials in every corner of the lands between. You will find fruits and flowers, mushrooms and butterflies, and various other useful materials. These materials can be used for item crafting. Hey, there we go. Let's stay away from the gigantic person on a horse. We'll come back for him later. What are you? Okay, got some runes. Oh, that's right. So in this game, it's not souls, it's runes. Gotta remember that. Fast travel to sites of grace. Through your map, you can instantly travel to any sites of grace that you've discovered. However, there are some dungeons and other areas where this cannot be done. Strengthening armaments. At a smithing table, you can spend runes and smithing stones to strengthen your armaments. Somewhere in the lands between, you may meet a blacksmith who can make your armaments even stronger. Hey, got a smithing stone. What's the... got any lore behind that? Stone used to smith a variety of armaments. A shard found in plenty. Strengthens armaments up to +3. Smithing stone is found throughout the lands between, and mining galleries built to excavate it can be found everywhere. Oh, let's see. Thin beast bones, thin hard beast bones, material used for crafting. Items found by hunting beasts, commonly used to make disposable weapons. And roa fruit, berry-like red fruits that grow in shrubs, material used for crafting items, easily found everywhere in the lands between. It has a wide variety of uses. All right. And let's talk to you.
You're a tarnished. I can see it. And I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods.
All right, let's ask about Kale.
I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer.
Awesome.
You know, if you can spare the runes, you should buy yourself a crafting kit. A crafting kit allows you to make basic items on your own. Essential, really, if you intend to survive out here for any duration. The kit costs a bundle, and I admit I do take my cut. But the important thing is that you survive. Every customer counts, after all.
All right, let's see. I'm in the shop menu now. With the shop menu, you can spend runes to purchase various items. You can also sell items for runes. Each merchant stocks a different variety of items for purchase. All right, and how much is this crafting kit? Oh, only 300? That's not terrible at all. Let's take a look here. Telescope. Burl Calling Finger Remedy. Reveals co-op and hostile summoning signs. Oh, cookbooks to increase your crafting repertoire. Flask of Wondrous Physic. Note imparting knowledge in brief. Oh, okay. That sounds important. Alright, crafting kit, leather bag containing pestle and mortar, small blade, and various other tools. Enables item crafting from the main menu. Provides both means to fight and means to survive. Well, since it was his recommendation, let's take it. I guess until I can get some sort of wearable lantern, I will purchase a torch.
I'm glad you took my warning to heart. You've made an excellent choice.
Item crafting. If you have a crafting kit, you can make various items from materials that you find. Select item crafting from the main menu to make items. You can learn to craft more items by finding cookbooks. And containers. You will need cracked pots or other containers or craft certain items. To craft certain items. You will not be able to make more of those items than you have containers. Containers will run out with use, but the containers themselves will remain. Alright. So, the Site of Grace is pointing that direction. In lieu of exploration for right now, I'm going to follow the Site of Grace. Because they're talking about finding the Maiden, and that is how I'm going to level up. So, I am going to simply go that direction. Alright. Up to 198 runes. Kukri. And Lord Sworn Bolt. A large knife used for throwing, for Kukri. Its curved blade is sharp enough to slice flesh cleanly. Throw at enemies to inflict damage and build up onset of blood loss. Hey, status effect. This heavy throwing weapon is unsuitable for swift attacks, but is able to inflict heavy damage. Very neat. Let's see. Lord's Worn Bolt. A well-crafted bolt with an illustrious design, wielded by regulars of a lord's army, deals more damage than its commonplace cousin. Good to know. Oh man, I'm stuck on the Lies of P controls. So I'm having a hard time not hitting X for everything I do. Birdleaf flower, a dusky yellow flower that had started to fade brown, Found throughout the lands between, material used for crafting items, said to be fed by leaves that fell from the Erd tree in days of antiquity. Alright, Statue of Marika, so little checkpoint there for us. Picking up another Erd leaf flower. Alright, let's just get this over with. Ow, man. Alright. So, I'm at the Gatefront Ruins. Let's be cautious as we explore through here. Let's sneak a little bit. Let's make sure that we're not being reckless. Okay, so there's a dude facing us. Let's see if we can go this direction instead. Open road is... Alright, so he's got a big old trumpet. That's going to alert everybody. I wonder if I can just do this. There we go. If I made some adjustments to my audio. So if my voice is too quiet or too loud, or the game is too quiet or too loud, just drop a comment, let me know, and I'll make sure to adjust it as soon as I can. A lot of these videos are going to be pre-recorded. I record kind of several all at once, and so you might not notice anything for a little bit. But I do listen to your guys' feedback. Oh, damn it. Oh. Oh, shit. Got heavy attacks on these guys. Damn it. No, 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 no. That guy's got some... I'm kind of in a bad way because I got two guys against me. One that has range and a shield, and the other one who runs in fast with a hammer. Oof. Oh, and I'm out. Yep. There's little recovery coming from this. Man. I wonder if I can kite this guy away. Come on. Yeah, here we go. There we go. That's what I needed. Ah, broke a little skull in the ground and got some golden runes. I hear some sound over here. Got a ruined fragment. I'll take a look at that in a moment. Ooh. Teardrop scarabs. There are both crimson and cerulean teardrop scarabs. Defeat them to replenish the flasks that match their type. However, you cannot replenish more flasks than your maximum amount allows. Okay. Do I get one, or is it completely full? Oh, nice! Look at that. It replenished all my flasks. That is fortunate. Okay. Looking for that ruin fragment. Oh, here it is. Stone fragment found near places where the ruins have fallen from the sky. Can be used for crafting or simply for throwing at enemies. These shards of stone are believed to have once been part of a temple in the sky. They glow with faint light from within. All right, looks like I always get stuff from those skulls on the ground. All right, buddy. You too. Okay, so there's an item over there. And a dude walking. Oh, but there's a site of grace up there. I don't remember. Alright, so there's a dude sleeping there too. I don't remember if it will prevent me from activating a site of grace if enemies are chasing me. I'll look at that when I'm not in danger. Is he inspecting the body or is he finding me? Chomp. That guy does not look like a whole bunch of fun to fight, so I'm gonna skip him for a moment. Oh, got the map. I got a map of Limgrave. Awesome. I am not in the mood for another one of you. I want this site first. Here we go. Ooh, is that our maiden? Looks like it might be.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord. Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the two fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree. Then it's settled. Summon me by grace, to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring.
Spectral Steed Whistle.
Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna treat that horse with respect. Alright, so pastime, level up, flasks, memorize spell, sort chest, or leave. Add charge to flask, increase amount replenished by flasks, and allocate flask charges. Can I increase the amount? Use a sacred tier to increase the amount of HP FP replenished. I don't think I have one. Yeah, okay, so it'll present me with the option whether or not I have the actual item, so. Memorize spells, sort chest, level up.
Shall I turn your runes to strength? Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me.
Level up menu.
Your thoughts, your ambitions, the principles you would follow.
With the level up menu, you can spend runes to increase your attributes. With each attribute increase, your level rises by 1. Your level rises, as your level rises, so does the amount of runes required for your next attribute increase. Alright, so I've got, up in the top left, you'll see I am currently level 8. I have 895 runes, and I need 793 to level. So, if I increase my dex, I think my weapon does better. So I do 1 more damage. I'm a little low on health, so let's increase vigor a little bit. Yeah, we'll go through the stats at a later time. Okay. Horseback riding. Use the spectral steed whistle to summon and ride your spectral steed. If your spectral steed dies, you can summon it again, but it will cost 1 flask of crimson tears to do so. You can dismount by using the whistle again, or by pressing the left analog stick. Pouches. From pouch in the main menu, you can equip 6 items to your pouches. 4 of those items can be used without opening the menu. Oh, nice, okay. And you just hold Y and then one of the D-pad buttons to assign it, or use it. Neat. So that is your equipment. Quick item 6. Okay, 10 quick items. Oh, there it is. Pouch on the right-hand side. Okay. Okay. Pretty neat. Alright, now that we've got our maiden, I'm actually pretty comfortable walking around doing stuff, because now I can actually level up. Take care of business. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of your shield there, buddy. There we go. Benefit of the dex weapon is that I can attack just a little bit faster. Kind of the point of dex builds. I won't deal as much damage. I won't do as hard of a stagger, but I can do quicker attacks. Alright, so descaling with the scimitar. Okay. Let's see, we're coming up to the 30-minute mark. Let's see what we can do in just another minute or so. Well, he posed absolutely no trouble. All right, these guys will. The spearmen are seemingly a little difficult for me to get around at the moment. I am having, like, I'm rolling slower than I would expect. So I'm going to check my equipment load. 25 point on the right-hand side, almost all the way down. The equipment load, 25.8 out of 49.8. So I'm at medium load. All right, so I think I might be just kind of used to still kind of playing by... Oh, damn. Playing by... what was it? Lies of P. I rolled a little bit faster in that game. Alright. And... we'll take this dude out. Oh. It's all like showering leaves here. Damn. Alright, there we go. So, gotta time it right. Wait for that dude to... Oh, it's all... Oh, wow. Okay, so the Erd tree. There we go. It's all raining down from there. Wait for those guys to nearly attack, roll out of the way so they can't change their direction, and then get a side hit on them. That'll be the strategy for those. Alright. It is nice having a jump ability. I'm used to a lot of Souls-likes where your jump ability is run, and then you like tap you click the left analog stick and you do like a little hop. Always makes me nervous. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna rest here, and we're gonna wrap up the episode here. And in the next episode, we're gonna start exploring Limgrave, and we'll see what we can find. Hopefully I'll find another site of grace within an appropriate amount of time. If I don't, we'll just, continue the adventure without having a site to rest at the end of each episode. I try and use those as kind of markers to be like, okay, we made X amount of progress, and so we made it to another site. But as an open world game, this one's going to be a little bit different than what my previous Let's Plays have been like. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. Again, if there's any troubles with the audio or any other comments that you guys have, please leave a comment down below, and I'll see what I can do to address it. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode.